Ayo Bafetu, it's another day. It's your boy Flip. Oka Mvimbi Tunja, but it's the naked truth. You know, I've said this one before, and a lot of people know it. I'm not alone. I never walk alone. I'm with the boy from Chinotimba. I know all of you know him as Denzel Ngavi and everything, but I would like to introduce him as the new brand ambassador of CATSPEED. Boy, how are you doing today?
I'm good, sir. How are you?
I'm good. Hey, bana. I'm not you say. I'm keeping. So Denzel Ngavi, how have you been? Like, I want you to short bio about yourself before we get more into it.
Okay, so as you know, my name is Denzel. I'm a 400-meter athlete. Not only 400, I'm a sprinter. 100 and 200, but specifically I do the 400-meter race.
Okay. You know, I've been telling a lot of people. I know we'll talk about CATSPEED today, but before we talk about it, I was telling a lot of people that I was going to get the CATSPEED sponsorship because at some point I was faster than you. all right. just like I mentioned before we talk about CATSPEED, I want you to tell me how your journey in athletics has been. Like I mentioned, at some point I was faster than you, but then I think you started to pick up the pace from 2023. Yeah, and how is the athletics journey been like since then?
My athletics journey was something else. Through tribulations, trials, and setbacks. To be honest, yes, as you mentioned, you were faster than me.
I was.
Actually, girls were faster than me.
Yeah,
I'm sure you remember that.
Rose in
Yeah,
UK.
there was the kinds of roses in UK.
But I was faster than here. I was faster than
yeah, this girl Kimberly. I wasn't that fast. But I was interested in athletics. I think in primary 2015 when I was in the 5th grade. But the speed now, I didn't have any speed. So in 2017 I joined the Moses Riders Athletics Club.
Under Coach Sbako.
Yeah, Coach Sbako. I used to run long distances, the 800 meters and the 1,500 meters.
At some point, you joined the senior men race, which had fielded 9 athletes, and you became number 9 out of 9. So I know you were not a senior by then, but so how was that experience?
I was in White City, Bulawayo, the Zim Nationals. And yeah, actually in the heat, not even the final. And my time was actually 60.20. I remember it very well. It was 60.20 seconds. In 2023, that's when I started to be at least a bit faster. I started to gain the fast twitch muscle fibers. Yeah, my endurance and power. That's when I started to develop a lot.
Right. So Denzel Ngavi from position 9/9 for a few years because you managed to hold that pattern of being last for many years to being who you are today. Like everyone is talking about you, bruh. Everyone in Victoria Falls, Zimbabwe, they're talking about you. You raced many races and became victorious in some and not so victorious in others. That's how it goes. To you, being the brand ambassador of CATSPEED, bruh, how did that happen? In fact, first tell us your relationship with CATSPEED.
Okay, so before we go to the relationship with CATSPEED, 2024, my school, Mosewa Junior High, was the one hosting the nationals. Yeah. And it was actually my first time competing in the nationals with a straight event. Actually, with 3 straight events: the 100 meters, the 200, and the 400 of the whole of March. They came to start me a race in the 400-meter race, and it was a lot of pressure. But I managed to win the 400 meters and breaking the NASH record. As we speak right now, I'm the one who holds the NASH records.
All right.
Yeah.
Under-20. And under-20 record.
Under-20 record, yes. And that's when Coach Leno from Australia noticed me. She noticed me when I was posted by the Vic Force television.
All right.
Yeah. So in 2024 November, I went to Harare, competed in the 300-meter race, open season. And I came victorious. So when I came victorious in the 300-meter race, Coach Leno commented that I need to train these athletes and sometimes in Zimbabwe and stuff. So she came to Zimbabwe. She became my coach in this year, 2025. She realized that I'm really good and I can really improve. So my coach Leno, she got some connections. She's a friend of Kathy, by the way. CATSPEED. Kathy.
Oh, right, all right. Yes. I thought cat for cat, like cat.
No, yeah.
Yeah,
but
it makes sense though.
Exactly. So Kathy is the one. She first donated the CATSPEED gear, the competition, the warm up, and the training gear. She donated it, and then I've been marketing the brand and everything. She's been impressed by how I'm marketing the brand, and from there I was made the brand ambassador.
So the brand ambassador, which comes with other benefits.
Yeah, with benefits, of course.
Which we cannot talk about here.
Yeah.
So this is Zimbabwe. I'm capping. Victoria Falls is not like that.
Yeah.
I'm not saying other places are like that though. So Denzel Ngavi, I know. I want you to tell me one last question on the social media part of life. I want you to tell me the journey you have gone with Victoria Falls Tel Aviv, because I've seen Victoria Falls Tel Aviv has been putting you here and there and most places. So how is the Victoria Falls Tel Aviv helped you? Like, what's their impact?
Before Tel Aviv is the one that made Coach Leno to realize me, and without Coach Leno, I wouldn't have been the brand ambassador of Chinotimba. And this is all thanks to the Fake for Tel Aviv. They are the ones who've been publishing here. And
okay, so which means the Victoria Falls Tel Aviv is good. So, boy, I want you to explain one last thing to me. You know, how did we come up with the boy from Chinotimba?
You were the MC.
Oh,
and you're the one who came up with the name, the boy from Chinotimba.
Yeah. Well, a lot of people think that maybe we planned that.
No. I was actually amazed by the way you're calling me the boy from Chinotimba, and I thought maybe it was just for that day. Now it's
Everyone
permanent.
is just
I'm
the
sure,
boy from Chinotimba.
I actually brought you something. Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Everyone,
It's a shirt, Denzel Ngavi, the 400-meter king. I don't know.
400-meter king.
The boy from Chinotimba.
This is mine.
Yeah.
All right, maybe we can do it like I'll share a picture, Muna.
Okay, by saying the boy from Chinotimba, it doesn't necessarily mean that I learned at Chinotimba Primary School. I was actually learning at Boba Primary School, but being with the boy from Chinotimba means I'm a boy who stays in Chinotimba Township.
All right,
Yeah.
I thought. So, as weak as this one, I love playing games. So I want you to keep quiet. Don't make any noise until you hear the name of an athlete who is better than Simbine this year. And so I'm saying, Omanyala, Letsile Tebogo, like the boy just won the 200 meters. All right, Noah Lyles. Wait, I need to make a sound for you. Noah Lyles. So, all right, who's better than Simbine this year, according to you?
I'm so far Simbine the best this year.
Okay.
Of course, there's the likes of Leslie Tebogo. We check the previous records. Yes, we know Noah Lyles are better and Kisha Thompson. Yeah, but so far this year, I go.
Me too. I just go with Simbine. I go with Simbine. This year he's been like fabulous. And then, all right. So, with all that being said, I want you to tell me now the best athlete from Zimbabwe right now.
I know.
I want you to tell me the top 5.
I think I know.
Best athletes from Zimbabwe, including yourself.
History or just this year?
Like I'm talking about this year, the current.
This year, current. Yeah. Okay, of course, there's Chapa Makarao, there's Makanaka Shesharamba, there's because Denzel Sincerely.
All right.
Yeah, Denzel Sincerely. He ran 19.97 and also I don't know recently he ran 20.2 something, 2-3, I'm not yet sure. But Denzel Sincerely has been making some waves out there.
Okay.
Also we have this girl, some girl is so jaded.
She's been flames.
Yeah. She ran 11.78 in Botswana last week. Yeah.
That's electronic time.
Electronic times, yes, of course. Yeah. And there's Dennis we ran 45.50 seconds in the 400 meters at the South African Grand Prix too.
I just want you to say something on CATSPEED, just 5 sentences or something on CATSPEED.
For the best sportswear and everything, every clothing that includes the sports, the CATSPEED gear is very comfortable. There's everything that you may need, the warm-up, the training, the long tights, and everything that you may think of that includes sports gear. CATSPEED is there and ready to deliver. Thank you.
But wait, I won't say much on this one, but Landia Grava, life is like chopsticks. Sometimes we stop in next unless we go together. See, Oka, the naked trust.